Hey everyone, the next film I will be talking about here is the 1952 movie Another Man's Poison, starring Bette Davis, Gary Merrill, and Emlyn Williams. Now, mystery writer Janet Frobisher, Bette Davis, walks to the train station one night to call her secretary's fiancé, Larry Stevens, Anthony Steele, to invite him over to her place. Now, after hanging up, she is offered a ride home by the town veterinarian, Dr. Henderson, Emlyn Williams. Now, upon returning home, she is startled by the presence of George Bates, Gary Merrill. She quickly finds out he is looking for her husband, since the two of them had robbed a bank together, with her husband shooting a policeman in the process. George is insistent on talking with her husband, in spite of her attempts to make him leave, so she reveals that she had killed her husband. She now tries to get George to leave again, but he stays, posing as her husband when Dr. Henderson comes in and spies her late husband's hat. Now, after Dr. Henderson leaves, they plan to throw the body in the lake, but George has to do it alone when Larry and Janet's secretary, Chris Dale, Barbara Murray, show up and end up staying the night. Now, George is angry with Janet as she spends a lot of her free time riding with Larry while Chris types up Janet's next story, with the inquisitive Dr. Henderson constantly popping in and asking questions. Of course, Janet keeps trying to get George to leave, but he refuses, constantly trying to drag her into everything. But with Dr. Henderson constantly nosing about, can they keep their crimes a secret? Now, when making the classic All About Eve, Bette Davis and Gary Merrill developed feelings for each other and got married. Now, the success of that film gave her more power in choosing her next role, and she turned down a whole bunch and ended up choosing Another Man's Poison, which was based on a play called Deadlock. What appealed to her with this script was that there was a part for her husband, and since it would be filmed in England, it would essentially be an all-expenses-paid honeymoon for the two of them. Now, the script still needed some work, and Bette had actor/writer Emlyn Williams help to fix it. While there was only so much he was able to do, I can't deny this movie was a fun watch. I enjoyed the movie mainly for Bette Davis's performance, as she really carries the movie as much as anything. It's worth a recommendation, if only to see what she does with the role, so if you get a chance to see it, don't hesitate. Now, this movie is available on Blu-ray and DVD from Classic Flicks. It was their first release, after having essentially been a Netflix type of DVD rental service specializing in movies from the silent era up through the 60s, which they'd been doing for about a decade at that point. And to the best of my knowledge, they licensed the transfer for this movie from Cohen Media Group. But it is a fantastic looking transfer for the movie that easily makes this release worth recommending. Now, as to the movie itself, it's about 1 hour and 30 minutes in length. Well, I think that's all I have to say on this one for now, so thanks for listening, everybody, and I hope you'll be coming back for more.